Hi everyone! Welcome to Story Time with Michele. I'm Michele and I'm so thankful and grateful that you are here to join me for a story read aloud. I have a special book to read for you. It's called Unto Otters, a book about manners, by Laurie Keller. Have you ever heard of Unto Otters? I've heard of Unto Others. It's kind of similar. Well, this story is about a little rabbit. You see him here on the cover. And he has an otter family that moves in nearby him. He's got lots of questions. Will they be friendly? Will they be nice? How should he welcome them? So many questions, and only one way to get to the bottom of them: by reading. Let's read together, okay? Here we go. Unto Otters, a book about manners, by Laurie Keller, and published by Henry Holt and Company. What are these otters saying? This book is based on the golden rule: odds and ends, and this box says extra twigs. She could have drawn less heavy boxes. And these boxes have rocks. Oh, and looks like he's carrying one upside down. Doo-dee-doo, 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 doo-dee-doo. This sign says back home. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-donk. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbors, the otters. Oh, they look friendly enough. Otters? Otters? My new neighbors are otters? I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? Pesky otters. Lousy rabbit. It seems like he's having a lot of negative thoughts. Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying: do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. What does that mean? It simply means treat otters the same way you'd like otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello. Howdy, neighbor. A nice smile. And good eye contact.
Blah, 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 blah.
Are all part of being friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbor, Mrs. Grrr. What does the little bee say? Voted meanest neighbor 6 years in a row. I'd like otters to be polite. They should know when to say please. Please look. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there, pretty please, with carrots on top? Hee 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 hee. Carrots. Would you like me to stop stinging you? Yes, please. I can say please in 5 languages: por favor, Spanish; s'il vous plaît, French; bitte, German; kudasai, Japanese; and ease play, Pig Latin. Say the magic word and I'll turn these clams into $1 million. Magic worm rhymes with this. They should know when to say thank you. Thanks for looking. Let's see what this letter says. Dear Mr. Rabbit, thank you very much for returning my ball. You must have returned a lot of balls before because you made it look so easy. Balls sure are bouncy and rolly, but I'll try to keep it under control next time. Sincerely. Would you like me to sting you now? No, thank you. Then please take my business card and call me when you're ready. Nice beak. Thanks. I can say thank you in 5 languages. Gracias, Spanish; merci, French; dankeschön, German; arigato, Japanese; ankthe uye, Pig Latin. Superb. Did you say please or cheese? And they should know when to say excuse me. Burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Miss Otter. Excuse me, Mr. B. I need to run and check on something. Oops. I can say excuse me in 5 languages. Dispénseme, Spanish; Pardonnez-moi, French. Entschuldigen Sie, German. Sumimasen, Japanese. Excuse-me, Pig Latin. Well, PU is the same in any language. It worked in rehearsal. Excuse me for interrupting your reading, but I heard you say please, not cheese. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises. My word is as good as gold, fish. Not lie. I never lie. It makes my whiskers itch. Not cheat. Cheating makes my whiskers itch too. I wonder if I should see a doctor. I'd like otters to be considerate. You know, being a good listener. I had a nightmare. Asking before borrowing something. May I? Not littering. Being patient. Caring for all creatures, big and small. Opening the door for someone. After you. Being on time. Respecting the elderly. Good afternoon, Mrs. Duck. Hello, dearie. Helping neighbor untangle ears. It's always good to have a considerate neighbor. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act, no matter how bad it smells. Oh, and what's that word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. Did someone say operate? Cooperate, to work well together. We know how to co-otterate. Get it? I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. Whee! Come on, you two. Woohoo! You won! Otters' rules for fair play. Be a good sport, play by the rules, take turns, include everyone, even bees. I'd like it if we could share things. Our favorite books. Let's see, which are their favorite books? Harry Otter and Goldilocks and the Three Hares. Our favorite activities. The Otter Totter. Go fish. Okay. Our favorite treats. Maybe not the treats. I hope otters won't tease me about my doo-dee-doo song, my extra large swim fins, my bad hair days. I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. Teasing is mean. It's the worst. It's worse than having a clam snap shut on your nose. Ouch! I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear as a tissue. And I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you a snotter. Oh, you. So there, that's how I'd like otters to treat me. You see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you it was simple. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. Right, just doo-dee-doo unto otters as you would have otters doo-dee-doo unto you. The end. What a great story. I just love everything about it. I love the message. I love the idea of thinking about how you want people to treat you, because that is exactly how you should treat others. It's the golden rule after all. Do unto otters as you would like those same otters to do unto you. Treat others with kindness. They will treat you with kindness. Be friendly to them and they'll be friendly to you. And all of those wonderful rules for getting along and playing, following the rules, being a good sport. I loved all of that too. It's such great advice. This book is one that I think we'll probably end up reading over and over and over again. Plus, how cool was it that we learned a little bit of Pig Latin and other languages? Learning how to say hello and please and thank you and excuse me in other languages is very helpful and very kind. But some of you may have never heard of Pig Latin before. Pig Latin is where you take the first letter or the first sound of a word, put it at the end of the word, and then add a Y. So please becomes ease play. Takes a little time to get used to, but I know some people are really fast once they get the hang of it, and they could probably have a whole conversation in Pig Latin. I couldn't do that, but if you go slow enough, I could probably understand you. It's just a fun made-up language. Maybe you should try it with your family or with your friends and see if anybody understands you. Well, until next time, I hope you really enjoyed this book. Please give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe to the channel, and join me at the Storytime with Michele Book Club on Facebook. Until next time, happy reading. Take care.